What's up, YouTube? It's your boy CastawayEnt. I got a good one for y'all today. Now, hey, I ain't see y'all boys in a minute, man, since the last Copper drop, which got age restricted, bro. But it is what it is. Let's get to what y'all came here for. 2024 gun collection video, man. I would have dropped it a little bit sooner, but I was waiting for the parts for my KS47 to come in. They actually came in and actually got it running. If you've been staying tuned, if you're not stayed in tune, subscribe to the channel and let's get to what you came here for. We're gonna start off with the PSA dagger, and I actually started with this one first because it's actually my EDC. I was carrying the Glock 20 at first, but I kind of fuck with the PSA dagger. It kind of grew on me. And this gun came just like this. The only thing I added to it was the mag extension. This is a mother of all mag extension, I'm pretty sure, from Cheaper Than Dirt. And then I added grip tape, like the handle grip tapes. But other than that, this gun came just like this with the Hollison on there, suppressed hot sights, the threaded barrel. What else it had on here? Man, I'm pretty sure that's it, bro. But this gun came just like this, and I think I paid $500 for it. That's honestly not bad. So for a fucking PSA dagger with a Hollison on top of it, that's not bad, bro. But you can easily find a PSA dagger for like $300, bro. So not all PSA daggers are $500, but for $500 for this, you cannot go wrong. Now, some people will tell you don't get PSA because of this, because of that. Me personally, I'm the type of motherfucker that gotta see it firsthand. Like, you say something ass, I might buy it anyways. Like, I gotta test it. You might be biased or some shit. But as far as the PSA dagger, can't go wrong, bro. Second gun we have is a Glock 20. I don't know if you can really see that. Glock 20 Gen 5 MOS on there. Now I added like this little Amazon light, little tough sole, and I added this one specifically. Everyone always says get a new light, you spend $800 on a gun to get an Amazon light, but I just like the strobe on the light, bro. If you can find me a high quality WML that has a strobe feature with the laser as well, then I'll buy it. I'll shut up and buy it. But until then, I'm rocking with the tough sole. I don't care what you say. But this is the Glock 20 Gen 5. I think I paid like $750, $800 for this. I mean, you might honestly can find them cheaper if you don't get it with like the plate. And I honestly could have got it without the plate because I don't plan on putting an optic on it. I don't know, bro. I just bought this gun just to say I had a 10mm. And I saw the 29, but it's a little bit too small for me, so I went full size. I love this gun though. This was actually my EDC before I started carrying the PSA dagger. I feel like it just got a little bit too much kick, and I can't customize it the way that I want to, so I just switched over to the dagger. But this gun, you cannot go wrong. Glock 20 Gen 5. Oh, and this magazine is the SGM Tactical. It's pretty reliable to me. I mean, I wouldn't carry it outside, but it ain't bad, bro. Yo, look at this dude. You know damn well you ain't supposed to be on that couch. He funny as hell, dog. What we got next? Now this, my original baby. Now, yo, all of these guns are empty. For all the smooth brains and meat manglers out there, all of these guns are empty. But this was my original baby. I mean, I still love this gun. You cannot go wrong with an MPA Defender, especially if you like max and like bump firing. You can't go wrong with the MPA Defender. I bought this last year, I think for like $400, bro. So it was a steal, and I got it around like Black Friday. So I actually got it like even lower than what it normally is. I'm not sure what it's called, but they do have a version just like this where it takes a Glock magazine. So I could have had all of the 30-round magazines that I have now, when I could just had them in the MPA Defender. When you get the MPA 30T, I'm pretty sure this is what this is, you limit yourself to just this mag. I mean, to the best of my knowledge, though, you might be able to get different mags for this. I haven't really did research. I bought this gun strictly to bump fire, yo. I ain't scrolling it all the way on there, bro. But it came with like this little suppressor too. So if you do want to bump fire it, hold this suppressor. I mean, I haven't bump fire like 500, 600 rounds for this to actually get hot. I'm pretty sure it would. But just hold this right here. Put your finger in there and let it rock, bro. Next, we have my Canik TP9SF. Now this is just like a basic Canik chamber in 9mm, of course. And I bought this gun for $250 when I first turned 21. I didn't have my CCW before I bought this. But I went in the store. I'm like, yo, I have to get me a pistol. Now I'm 21. You gotta get a pistol, right? So I'm like, I went in there with like $500 and I was gonna get a Glock, of course. But then again, I saw this. And I saw the Canik Mete, or however you say that shit. I saw that one, and I was debating it, and that one was $500. This one was $250. And I'm like, I might as well grab the one for $250, get a whole bunch of ammo and targets and all that, and just, you know. And that's why I just grabbed this one. And this gun still hasn't jammed to this day. And I'm about to be 23, so it's 2 years strong, no jams, bro. And it was used, of course, so I don't know what he did with it. But this motherfucker run like butter. I'm gonna throw a little AR in here. So we gonna go with the KS-47. Now this is the gun that actually held this video up. I was waiting for my upper, and I've been had the lower. I had it for a couple months now, and I just finally decided to get an upper. Well, I was like searching for uppers, and everyone was telling me to go to like all these different sites, and I would go like do my little review on it, and I've always heard bad things. I actually got this upper from KM Tactical. But the crazy thing is, I honestly never knew to build a KS-47, you need a KS-47 upper. Like, I never knew that it was a specific upper. They both look the same, bro, but you have to have a specific upper, or you're going to have to shave some of the material down in your upper for your magazine to fit. When I first got this gun, bro, I couldn't even get my magazine in. So you telling me I waited months. I probably waited 2 months for this upper, right? Probably 4 or 5 months altogether on the gun. But I waited 2 months for the upper. I go to put my magazine in, and it don't fit, bro. And I tell you, I was sick. And not to mention, when I got my lower, they sent me a permanent retainer pin. So I was planning on having a micro buffer tube on here, but I can't even get the buffer tube off, so I decided to throw a little SBA3 on here. But when you think about it, a KS-47 5-inch with a super safety in it, not even this big, would be crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. So I ain't that mad. Like, if I really wanted to, I could build another one, but hey, I fuck with it. But this is a KM Tactical upper, Palmetto State Armory lower, lime green super safety in there. This is a cycly optic, little bullshit flip up sights. Now I like these flip up sights because they have like the little low profile sights as well. I kind of like that, and I like the little animated green to go with that, so I just threw that on there. I fuck with that. This is just a regular P-Mag. Oh yeah, and I just got this Bear Creek Arsenal charging handle, which, oh bro, if you have an AR, you have to have an ambidextrous charging handle. Them little regular mil-spec Johns that they send you, bro, just change it out for an ambidextrous when I'm telling you, bro. You're going to thank me later, so you're welcome. There's not really too many parts that I could change lime green, since this doesn't have like the standard AR-15 parts. I mean, it does, but it doesn't. Like, I don't have a bolt catch on here, I do have a mag release, but it's not the same as the AR-15, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I kind of regret putting my lime green one in here, but I can't always just take it out, because I can't really add more green to it as I wanted to. I might just send it in, get it Cerakoted or something, but I don't know. Oh yeah, and I ordered this one because it was going to be, the micro buffer tube. I was planning on, this was going to be like a little book bag gun or whatever. Tuck it in my jacket, under my arm or something like that, bro. One of those. Matter of fact, you too close. Get up off me. You hear me? But hey, I think we at like $700 for this gun right now. But hey, if you want an SBA 3 or you want to turn your AR-15 into a pistol so you can actually use it, you know what I'm saying, bro? Grab your SBA 3 off Amazon. I think this was like $40, something like that. This is my favorite gun right now. I just gotta make sure the super safety is running. I tried to go today, bro, and motherfuckers was having a party at the gun range, dog. Oh, man. Next, we have another build. Now this, I ordered this the same time as I ordered my like the KS-47, and this is going to be a Glock 19. This is a slide from KM Tactical, and the lower is from Combat Armory. I actually have the cut on these. I plan on putting a Trichicon on here and like TLR. I actually get the TLR, how y'all keep telling me to get, which I think don't really makes a difference. But I'm gonna get it for y'all. See if it make a difference. And I actually put a performance trigger in this one as well. So I'm gonna put a little bit more money into this. That's why I got it like stock, so I can add everything. Like it doesn't have sights on here because I want some suppressed night sights like my other Glock 19. It doesn't have suppressed night sights, but it has night sights on there. So I feel like I want to get the suppressed night sights on this one. I ain't done with it yet, but it's not bad though. This most definitely not gonna be bad. I'm gonna throw some grip tape on there for my lower. Maybe throw a little bit of color in here. I don't know, but this is my most recent build that I'm working on. Glock 19 with all aftermarket parts. So it's like a Gen 3, but I'm gonna make this motherfucker like a Gen 5. Next, we have the Glock 43X. But this is still hands down one of my favorite guns, bro. Wrong with the 43X, bro. The size of it, and it's very reliable. They got parts for it that you can actually do like your own little thing with it. And this one actually has like the optic cut on there. I don't plan on getting an optic for this, but then again I want to, because it's like you got the color, bro. Just, you know, throw a little bit more money into it. So I want to, but I don't carry it, so it's like I'm not gonna flood money into it when I don't even have that much money into a gun that I'm carrying every day. You see what I'm saying? This gun was $650, and I think this is actually like the first Glock that I bought, actually, or maybe the first Gen 5 that I bought. One of those. I don't know. I said it in my last gun collection video, so it got a little bit of sentimental value to me. Like, I never sell this, never destroy this, nothing like that. I love this gun. Can't go wrong with a 43X. Next, we have the AK. Pretty sure this is like a VSKA, something like that. I'm pretty sure it's Century Arms, but don't quote me, bro. I'm not sure. I just bought it because I needed a 7.62 and I wanted to expand my ammo selection. Like one day I might want to shoot a 7.62. I might want to shoot a 9mm this day. I might want to shoot a 5.56 this day. I might want to go 12 gauge on Saturday, you know. I want to switch it up sometimes. So I bought a VSKA, and this one was, I think, like $500. It was used. Well, I literally bought it so I could expand my ammo selection. But for $500, this is not bad. I actually only shot this one time, so I don't have like too much to say about it. But from the one time that I shot it, I probably put like 100 rounds through it, and it didn't jam. So it's a plus for me, bro. It didn't jam, and it only cost like $500 to do exactly what I was looking for. So can't go wrong with a VSKA if you're trying to add more calibers to your collection. Next, we have the Mossberg Shockwave. So yeah, I bought these two at the same time, and this one was like, I want to say like 600 or 650, one of them. 600, 650. This is a 12 gauge. This is actually, make sure that's loaded. We don't want a 12 gauge going off in the house. But this is actually my favorite shotgun. I just like the little grip on it. It actually came with 3 different like grip setups that I could do up here. It came with one that I can like hold right here, and then this little strap right here, and then I have another one that like actually fits like a handbrake on the AR-15 with, essentially. But I kind of like this one more. I got to get it back out there more because this is the gun that I keep next to my bed. So, yeah. Next, we have the JTS AK style shotgun. Now, I think I bought this one. This motherfucker big as hell, bro. I think this is like, yeah, I think this might be 18 inches, honestly. This shit big as hell. It's low-key a little bit heavy, too. But I bought this one for like, I want to say like $300, $400. $300, $400. This was cheap as hell, bro. And I saw this on there, and I had like a little extra money to spend. And I saw people saying like, oh, it's trash, it's trash, it's trash. And I just wanted to see for myself, and it's actually not that bad, bro. I mean, like, depending on what you're trying to use it for, it's honestly not that bad, bro. I wouldn't, like, put my life on the line with this gun, but, yeah, it's not that bad. Especially for, like, $300, $400, AK-style shotgun. Can't go wrong. Next, we have the Chris Vector. Now, some people, like, will always be in the comment section like, oh, why don't you put a stock on the Chris Vector? Why don't you put this on there? Why don't you do that? This is just a plinker gun. If you've been a subscriber for even just a little bit, bro, you would know that this is just a 22 long rifle. And I'm not about to put $1,000 into a 22 long rifle that I just take to the range and fuck around with. I fuck around and get this to my nephew or something when he old enough, bro. He just ain't old enough yet, so I'm gonna just save it for him. So for the time being, I just bring this one to the range when I got one of y'all baby moms at the range because she can't handle shit like this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's got a little bit more oomph to it, you know? This is probably like, maybe like the 4th gun I brought, something like that. And this one ran me $600, just like this. I haven't done anything to it yet, but I still fuck with it. A little plinker gun. Next, we have the 300 Blackout ARP. This one is under construction, y'all. We under construction right now. But got like a little design on there. Hopefully you can see that. Got the same design up top. And then if it's open, it says protect what you love. And if you close it, it has like that same design as the magazine. And I actually got these two from My Southern Tactical. So if you're interested in these, My Southern Tactical. This is pretty much a PSA build. All of these parts are from PSA pretty much. And this was, I think this was like the first ARP that I built and kept. Yeah, this is like the first ARP that I built and kept. I want to get something with like an M-lock, or maybe I might throw a quad rail on here. I might throw a quad rail on this one, but I fuck with this too. And it actually has the sloppy second disconnector in there. So this one is binary. So yeah, this is one of my favorite ARPs. I haven't shot it in a minute though. I haven't shot it in a minute since I got that AR9. You can't go wrong with a 300 Blackout. It's a little bit more expensive than a 5.56, but it's not bad. I think this gun is at maybe like, I want to say no more than $800. This gun's probably no more than $800 right now. Next, we have another ARP. This is like an Aero Precision build. I mean, I pieced it all together. I'm not sure which upper this is. I bought it used from the local gun store for $500. It had this flashlight on there as well. The lower I bought from the gun store at the same time. I think it was like $200, and it actually came, like, I actually bought the same set, but I just kept the black one on there. I'm low-key thinking about putting this one on there. This was supposed to be OD green, and I ordered a green stock though, so I kind of fucked it up. So I'm gonna put that back on here, and I might get a black SB83. I'm gonna get a black SB83, throw an EOTech on there, and get a new handrail. This is key mod. I want at least an M-lock. Yeah, I have to have at least like an M-lock, bro. I can't really do what I want to with the key mod. So no, this is my most expensive ARP. This is the one that I'm like actually taking serious. Everything else is just like for sure, like little range builds. But like I'm actually putting a little bit more money into this. That's why I want to throw the EOTech on there. And I honestly might SBR this one instead of the AR9 since I'm putting a little bit more money into it. Cause I might double tax stamp it and get a suppressor. I don't know. This is my only 5.56 build. I need more 5.56 builds. I actually just put this grip on here. Just put the anti-walk pins on there. I just got this brace as well too. I gotta have something that's like one gun that's normal, bro. Everything that I have now is, yeah, that motherfucker going, bro. But this just has a regular mil-spec trigger in there. Well, I actually changed the trigger, but as far as the functions and all that, this isn't a binary or super safety, nothing like that. Just a regular 5.56 build. But this is my most expensive ARP. So I think I'm touching like $1,000 with this one. I think I'm getting close to $1,000 with this one right here. Next we have the Glock 20. I had a Glock 27 before this. Glock 27, 40 cal, and I do not like the snappy. Like, that gun is way too snappy for me, bro. And I can't even grip it how I want to, like, get pinky. Like, yeah, no, I'm not really feeling a 27. So I went in for a 22, and this was the only one that they had. And I was asking him, like, how much was it? And I was trying to sell this one. He was like, what if we just trade? And I was like, fuck it. Gen 2 Glock 22 for a Gen 3 Glock 27 that I didn't even like. So it was a win-win for both of us in my eyes. I actually didn't pay any money for this, but I paid, I think, $500 for my Glock 27. I don't really bring this one out as much, but, bro, the trigger on this, at all, bro. Gen 2? What, bro? This little motherfucker kinda, yeah. And since it's like a bigger gun, the recoil, and I can actually grip it, bro. So yeah, it was a win-win for me. So Glock 22, can't go wrong. Next we have the Glock 19, Gen 3. Yeah, this is like the first pistol that I actually pieced together. I actually had like the lower from this one that I'm currently building on here, but like I'm like, nah, I kind of want Glock matched with Glock, and if I'm gonna go aftermarket, just go fully aftermarket as far as like the external visual aspect of the things. But this is probably one of my most expensive pistols. I paid $350 for the upper. I paid like $150 for the lower, $250 for the G Flex. Shout out Flex Industries. If you're actually interested in grabbing a G Flex, you can go to flexindustries.com and type in the code CEFlexing, and you'll get 10% off and free shipping. So if you want to grab you a G Flex, hey, there you go. I just changed like the trigger shoe on there. Probably can't even see it. No, there it go. Yeah, I just swapped the trigger shoe in there. I honestly didn't even know that you could swap the trigger shoe off the G Flex. I posted a video about it, and they was like, just try it, and it worked. So I just kept it in there. This is one of my favorite pistols for sure. I fuck with this. I don't know. Y'all think y'all like the UTG in there, or should I put the Glock 33 round magazine in there? It just has the ATF wrap on there. That motherfucker shine. Look at it. But I don't know. I like this. I kind of fuck with it, and it's filled with them tracers right now. Ooh! I got some red, green, and orange tracers in here. Then we got the Hellcat Pro. The Hellcat, alright. It's just a little bit too snappy. This is pretty much like a Glock 43X. Pretty much the same thing. It's just way more fucking snappier, bro. I mean, you can. This one has like the plates up top. It has nice sights on here. This one actually came with like, I think 5 magazines. Yeah, I think 2 17-round magazines. Like this one right here, 2 of these, and then a 15-round magazine. It's not that bad. I think it costs like $600 to $650, something like that. Either or, $600, $650, one of them. But you can't go wrong with this. Some people like it. They don't mind the snappiness of it, but me, I ain't doing it. Next, we have the AR9. I almost forgot about this. That's the crazy thing. Hold on. Nah, I changed my mind. This is my favorite AR. If you know, you know. Yeah, this is my baby right here. Yeah, I pieced this one together all by myself. This is a New Frontier Armory lower. It's actually a billet lower. I think I bought this one for like $200, $250, either or, one of them. upper from Thunder Tactical. These little grips, these actually act as mag holders, and these come from Recovery Tactical. So this one can hold a magazine, and this one can hold a magazine as well. And I think both of these is like $50 each, maybe a little bit, like $30 to $50 for each of these. Chris Vector, this is actually a this is just a Chris Vector extension, and I had an OEM Glock 17 round magazine. I just put it on there and it ran perfectly fine. Super safety, you can get 3 super safeties for, I think it was like $65. Y'all missed out. If you was following my Instagram, you would have probably got the sauce. They were just a little bit out of spec, but this one I dropped right in and that motherfucker going. Like every video that y'all saw with this, that's this one right there, and it needed worked on. So hey, this is a Monstrum. Yeah, this is a Monstrum optic, and this shit is off Amazon. I think this one was like $80. They have a magnifier for it as well. I might get the magnifier, I might not. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I fuck with it though. This brace, Trinity brace. Now this is like a little bullshit brace. I want to get a like this is the gun that I'm talking about, SBR. I want to get an SI Viper on here. They do have like a brace that has like the same function, but it just doesn't, like it don't have the rapid deployment. Like I want the rapid deployment. That's why I want to make it a SBR. Like everyone just say, why don't you just get this? Why don't you just get that? If you can show me a stock that has, well, not even a stock, if you can show me a brace that has rapid deployment, drop it in the comments. I get it, because that's what I'm looking for. I don't want to make it an SBR, but if I have to, I have to, yo. The light, this came from Amazon as well. This is a D-Fin-Tac. Now this is a D-Fin-Tac. It actually has the purple beam on there with the strobe function. Now if you couldn't tell, I like the strobe function. Like if I'm gonna point my gun at you, I'm gonna blind you all the way and then fuck you up. You see what I'm saying? But that's why I got this one, because I just like the strobe. We had at least 900 with this one, maybe 1,000. We had at least 1,000 with this one. We had at least 1,000 with this one. So this one actually might be more expensive than the OD Green build. Now I'm gonna actually like do the calculations and put them up on the screen, so we gonna see at the end of the video. But I don't know, we gonna see. But this is my favorite AR right here, AR9 with the super safety. And I put every piece together. This was a strip lower. Everything you see, that's me. That's all I got for y'all today, man. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, all that. It's free, man. And I'm gonna get back on the videos for sure. Like I mainly post shorts, bro, but I'm gonna get back on the videos for y'all, bro. Just drop in the comments what y'all want me to post. Hey, you like that one? Go ahead, click this one too, bro. You gonna fuck with it, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Click the fucking video, man.